So, as you can see on the screen, you know what this video is about to be about. I don't entertain these particular sectors on my YouTube channel, nor do I care to or want to, but because my channel is based upon education, enlightenment for Black women, this is pretty worthy of talking about, in my personal opinion. So, a young Black woman who is a medical student called into the Kevin Samuels show. You all know that my channel is all about Black women in the medical field and STEM careers, right? Let's talk about this. As I've said on my channel before, if you are a woman, and you know what, this goes for any woman. I don't care what background you come from, white, Black, Asian, whatever. If you are a woman pursuing higher education, 9 times out of 10, when you put yourself in certain sectors, okay, you are going to become compatible with men who have the same drive as you, who have the same mindset as you, and also pursuing possibly the same, if not similar, careers as you. Do not listen to this garbage, and do not listen to these low-level GED having kitten heel fan base that are riding behind his luxurious pink furry coattails, smelling of juicy couture, let you tell you otherwise, because it is simply a lie. And I got this thumbnail from a particular YouTuber's channel, and I don't even care enough to give him any more crowd base than he has on this particular video. I am not going to tag his name or shout him out or anything like that. But men like this and many others like him, and many men that follow Kevin Samuels who have this vendetta against women who pursue higher education, are simply low-level bums. These are the type of men that have 8 hours out of their day dedicated to spend on YouTube, making YouTube videos. Instead, these men are not out here building wealth. They are not out here in any college courses themselves. They are not even out here in any particular trade school or building a business for themselves. Instead, they are purring and backstroking and tooting their bussy holes in the air, purring and meowing at everything that Kitten Heels has to say about bashing women who choose to pursue education. And you all have to understand, this is the YouTube world. This is not real life. This is not real life. So these men on YouTube, these men on Clubhouse, these men who are constantly purring, meowing, and tooting and pouting their wet bussy holes in the air, they live their lives on YouTube. They live a very pitiful life. They live a very disgraceful life. These men are probably living in their mother's basements, making these YouTube videos with the little bit of money that they scrapped up for to make these videos, and have a half-ass laptop or computer with a Amazon microphone that's probably no more than $35, because that's all they can afford. So I'm making this video to tell you ladies this. Go to medical school, continue to pursue your education. This is the YouTube world. This is not the real world. In the real world, men get with women who are adjacent to their educational level, and that is just the simple fact of the matter. These particular men on YouTube, they are losers outside of the YouTube world. They are losers in the real world. These are the type of men that you see on YouTube even agreeing with Kevin Samuels or making videos in comparison with Kevin Samuels' message. These are the type of men that have a hard time dating. They have all the time in the world to be on YouTube for hours and hours at a time making content. Okay, these type of men are losers in the real world outside of YouTube. Okay, this is why I encourage you ladies to stick with birds that flock of a feather. and I'm just going to flat out say it, don't surround yourself with women who are just 100% indulge even with hypergamy and femininity content, because you have to have a balance. And I'm just telling you the truth. This YouTube stuff will easily consume you, and it will easily throw you off your game outside of YouTube in your real life, in your day-to-day basis, okay? So do not consume yourself with this content. You need to be looking up content on YouTube that is going to help you, that is going to teach you about how to study for an MCAT, that is going to teach you how to get into these STEM fields and careers. You need to be looking up certain applications, certain tutoring programs that will get you to the next level, okay? This is what you need to spend your time doing, ladies. Not consuming these type of videos with these type of loser, low-level, waffle-colored Negroes online with scruffy beards, and these losers online, that want to share this particular content. Ladies, please stop feeding into false YouTube agenda-centered stuff of bashing education when it comes to women. You have a whole light waffle-colored Negro right here on YouTube that was just he was just struggling with being diagnosed with cancer and had to have his left nut removed, and now he's right back on YouTube bashing black women. This, you have to understand, even when some of them are faced with things that are life-changing, life-threatening, you would think that it would possibly even snap them back into reality. But these men are so pathetic and they are so broken that nothing, absolutely nothing, can stop them from being bitter and being broken and being losers. Even when they are diagnosed with cancer, even when, they know for a fact, if they step outside of the YouTube world, none of these talking points truly exist. So ladies, do not consume yourself with this toxic message, with these toxic messages on YouTube. Don't let it consume you. Keep it pushing. Keep studying. Keep pursuing these medical careers. Please. Oh, for God's sake, do not be scared to even go for the big bucks. Okay, you want to make $300,000, $400,000 a year? You go ahead and do it. Because guess what? Within that financial range, you're going to be surrounded by men who make just as much, if not more, than you. So ladies, thank you so much for listening to this particular video. And thank you so much. And thank you so much for supporting my content and sticking with me and just really loving my message. I love you all for that. And again, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, leave it in the comment section and I will talk to you later. Bye.